Welcome to the Anaspaceship show. I'm Anaspaceship, and this is the show, and today is chapter 1 of this book that we're reading. Last time I read the prologue, and our antagonist, no, is that the right word? Our hero, who I'm guessing is Einstein, was sleeping and waking up at dawn in his office, the patent office where he worked. So let's start chapter 1. And again, these are kind of like, each chapter is going to be an experiment in time thought. And this one's pretty cool. Ready? Suppose time is a circle, bending back on itself. The world repeats itself precisely, endlessly. For the most part, people do not know they will live their lives over. Traders do not know that they will make the same bargain again and again. Politicians do not know that they will shout the same lecture an infinite number of times in the cycle of time. Parents treasure the first laugh from their child as if they will not hear it again. Lovers making love the first time undress shyly, show surprise at the supple thigh, the fragile nipple. How would they know that each secret glimpse, each touch, will be repeated again and again, exactly as before? On marked grass, it is the same. How could the shopkeepers know that each handmade sweater, each embroidered handkerchief, each chocolate, each intricate compass and watch will return to their stalls? At dusk, the shopkeepers go home to their families or drink beer in the taverns, calling happily to friends down the vault alleys, caressing each moment as an emerald on temporary consignment. I love that. Caressing each moment as an emerald on temporary consignment. How could they know that nothing is temporary and it will all happen again? No more than an ant crawling around the rim of a crystal chandelier knows that it will return where it began. In the hospital on Greta Grass, a woman says goodbye to her husband. He lies in bed and stares at her emptily. In the last 2 months, his cancer has spread from his throat to his liver, his pancreas, his brain. His 2 young children sit on one chair in the corner of the room, frightened to look at their father, his sunken-in cheeks and withered skin of an old man. The wife comes to the bed, kisses her husband softly on the forehead, whispers goodbye, and quickly leaves with the children. She is certain that this was the last kiss. How could she know that time will begin again, and she will be born again, will study at the gymnasium again, and will show her painting at the gallery of Zurich, will again meet her husband in a small library in Forgau, will again go sailing with him in Thun Lake, on a warm day in July, will give birth again, that her husband will again work for 8 years at the pharmaceutical and come home one evening with a lump in his throat, and will again throw up and get weak and end up in the hospital. This room, this bed, this moment, how could she know? In the world in which time is a circle, every handshake, every kiss, every birth, every word will be repeatedly precise. So to every moment that 2 friends stop becoming friends, every time that a family is broken because of money, every vicious remark in an argument between spouses, every opportunity denied because of a superior's jealousy, every promise not kept, and just as all things will be repeated in the future, all things now happening happened a million times before. Some few people in every town, in their dreams, are vaguely aware that all has occurred in the past. These are the people with unhappy lives. They sense that their misjudgments and wrong deeds and bad lucks have all taken place in the previous loop of time. In the dead of night, These cursed citizens wrestle with their bedsheets, unable to rest, stricken with the knowledge that they cannot change a single action, a single gesture. Their mistake will be repeated precisely in this life as in the life before. And it is these double unfortunates who give the only sign that time is a circle. For in each town, late at night, the vacant streets and balconies fill up with their moans. Yeah, that reminds me. I keep hearing about a thought, or like, yeah, a thought experiment about your own life, that it's like that. Do you guys ever think, what if your life is like Groundhog's Day? And every time you make a new decision, then you're like in a new universe. No, I don't know. Let's see. That was amazing. Life is a circle. And yeah, I'll find that thought experiment and who it was by. Because I thought it was by Kierkegaard, but I Googled it and I don't think it was. Kierkegaard. That word is spelled even crazier than I thought it was. Okay. Oh, have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back with chapter 2 tomorrow.